as to what revenue was not actually being generated. So if you remember, sometime early 20, much before the lockdown set in, there was a GST Council meeting also held in Vigyan Bhavan, where in spite of the fact that there were several items on which the discussion had happened, just on the mobile telephone a decision was taken, saying yes, the correction has to happen. Post which, every sitting, as a part of the duty, the Secretariat would highlight to the Council as to where the corrections are and would the Council consider wanting to do the correction. And each time the Council, in its wisdom, said maybe not now, but yes, we agree there is an inversion. So in September in the Lucknow meet, the issue again came up and it was decided that correction be made in several items, some of which came into effect immediately, and some others, like these two, were pending for 1st January implementation, which is coming up tomorrow. Between September and, say, early December, there wasn't anything to be talked about or to be considered. But from December, and actually during the session of the Parliament, representations started coming. Some delegations also came and met me. And on the 29th, the letter also comes from the Chief Minister, from the Finance Minister of Gujarat. And therefore the emergency meeting. And what are the decisions of the emergency meeting, Council's meeting today? That we retain the status quo and not go to 12% from 5%, meaning don't do the correction now. In the case of textile was the only issue of this discussion in this emergency meet. Then, because again it's a question of inversion, several ministers also spoke about what are the long-term ways in which the Council is going to look at correcting these kind of things, and also have a plan for revenue generation. There, as you all know, there is already a committee to look at the rate rationalization, being headed by the then Finance Minister of Karnataka, who incidentally is the Chief Minister of Karnataka now. So under his convenership, there is a committee which is looking into rate rationalization, and it was decided today in the emergency meeting that textile again will be also put to the committee to review it along with the other items which they are anyway now reviewing. And the decision of the committee was that, one, it will go to that rate rationalization committee to also include textile in their review and submit a report by February,